Thank you.
It's 19 minutes to 8 now. Businesses are crying out for young women to join their workforce, so says the British Chambers of Commerce. But the Office for National Statistics estimates that almost 1 million young people in the UK aren't in education, employment or training, so-called NEETs. And research published today by the charity Impetus suggests that low-qualified girls are at particular risk. 19-year-old Raisha is from Manchester and has been looking for work since leaving college last summer. Our reporter Katie Hazeldine went with her to an event linking up young people with employers.
I'm feeling kind of nervous but also excited. My name is Raisa. I've lived in Manchester my entire life. I'm 19 and I've been unemployed since last July.
So is that when you maybe left education?
Yeah, it was quite difficult for me to find support and I didn't know what courses would be right for me. Not being able to find a job in this past year has been quite difficult.
It can be quite easy for people to sit back and say, well, you know, just apply for more jobs. What would you like them to understand about your situation?
With apprenticeships, I either don't have the right qualifications. With retail jobs, I just get rejected or don't get a message back. The amount of rejections that pile up, I'll start to believe that I'm not going to get a job.
Okay, well, while Raisa is in the workshop, we've come a couple of miles down the road outside the city to Manchester Skills Construction Centre, and in here young NEET people are getting training in things like construction, joinery, bricklaying to help them with the next step in the career. Hi Donna.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too.
Katie.
Hi Kate. My name is Donna Brennan. I'm Business Development Manager for Skills Construction Centre. There are lots of NEETs at the moment in the Greater Manchester area. They're lacking in confidence, a lot of them, because they've come out of school and they've stayed stagnant. They've had nowhere else to go. They've tried to get into college but they haven't got the qualifications, so that's not their confidence.
One of the young women on this course is 17-year-old Lacey, who wants to be a bricklayer.
I didn't really do well in school. I was just in and out with that all the time. I didn't get my qualifications, I didn't sit in my lessons because the school environment isn't for me. So basically I started college when I finished school and I tried hair and beauty and it wasn't for me.
That's quite a difference to go from first being interested in hair and beauty and now here you are in your pink high vis on a construction course.
I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I wanted to be an actress, I wanted a lot of opportunities, but this was an opportunity I actually really liked and I think it's something I will go on to do. And then they put you on work experience. I've only been there 2 days and it is the best experience I've had in my life. Like, go to high school, do that, but I left in the start of year 11 and I think I'm doing quite well.
If young NEET women go unsupported, the British Chambers of Commerce have warned of a lost generation of young people in the UK.
I'm Jane Grattan, Deputy Director of Policy at the British Chambers of Commerce. Young women are a really important cohort, in the future talent pipeline for businesses. Health and social care, leisure and hospitality, but also, manufacturing jobs, construction, technology. All of these sectors are crying out for more young women to come and join in. We need more apprenticeships at entry level. As long as young people have, the right attitude and the right potential, employers can train them on the job. And young women, particularly the NEETs problem, is one of the most important things that we need to address.
Ready to go? 3 minutes with each person, okay? If you move out and go and find your first...
We're back in Manchester now to catch up with Raisa, who's taking part in a sort of employment speed dating session. It's run by a charity called Rise Up, helping young people to find new opportunities.
My name's Kira and I'm the Youth Development Officer here at Rise Up UK. Confidence-wise, a lot of the young women that come through to us aren't 100% sure where they kind of fit in when it comes to certain industries.
There is a lot of people that might say young people, they don't have the work ethic, they're not trying hard enough, there are jobs, apply for them. What would you say to that?
Over the past couple of months, we've had over 180 referrals come in. A lot of those are self-referrals. The overwhelming attitude is we're ready to work, we just don't know what to do to get there now.
Okay, that's time. Can everybody move round again, please? Find your next person.
So we're with Raisa again. Are you about to sit down with Santander, is that right?
Yes. Hi there, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay.
Good. Well, my name's Vincent Naylor.
As someone who's not gone to uni, is there anything that they can do in Santander?
I'm an example, so I left straight from school from GCSEs, and if you don't want to go on to forward education such as an apprenticeship, there's lots of different entry points at different levels.
When we were speaking this morning before, you were feeling a little bit hopeless, I think it's fair to say. How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling more optimistic. Even though I may get rejected again in the future, I can still continue trying and building my skill set to get what I wish for.